Right guys, welcome to another episode in the NSR 250 rebuild series. Quick apology for the lack of videos so far this year. We're just waiting on the wheels to be painted. I've been waiting on the forks to come back from being refinished, and I've also bought some new fork stanchions. So in the next video you'll see me rebuild the forks, hopefully get the wheels back in. We're getting the subframe refinished. So this episode is going to be a quick one. It's just going to be a quick run through an ignition set I've ordered for another motorbike. It's a 92 to 97 model CBR900 FIREBLADE ignition. I had a bit of an educated stab at the fuel cap being the same and the seat lock looking similar. And I'm going to show you if there is any differences and how to basically fit it to the NSR 250. This is the state of at the minute, looking a bit sorry for itself, but this is what I've ordered. So the fuel cap, this is what I was most concerned about, but in the photos looks the same, and then on inspection looks exactly the same. I will open this up quickly, just see if we can see the inside. That's the wrong key. That's right. I'm gonna take I'll get you to do some stuff in a minute, Mesh. So that's fuel cap, that's the back of the fuel cap. And go back to the box. And that's the back of my one. It's the same. I haven't actually fitted it yet, but the bolt holes are all the same. So hopefully if this works, the seat catch is the same. That fits in the little lunchbox compartment at the back. I'll show you that in a second. We just got to try and tackle this guy. Right, so what I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to quickly whip this fuel cap off. We'll see if this fits. I believe it's going to fit. Oh, I've just took the wrong screw out. I believe it will fit. But I want to obviously double check that it's all good. So I'll quickly take this off. I think it's only 3 bolts to hold it on. The other ones are fake. Fake bolts. And then... oh, it's lucky the paint's no good on the tank, isn't it? I think that's the only thing that's different about it. Oh, that needs to go on there, doesn't it? I'll show you this. I thought I'd show you this because it did confuse me, to be fair. I believe this thing just pulls off. Yeah, that's the breather. Because I was looking at the fuel caps thinking, the bottoms look different, but that's because that nearly left that off. See, that goes on there. You see that? It goes on the, that's a little just rubber thing that goes on the petrol cap breather. And that sits, you can see that. See that little like locating lug? It sits on there. So that goes on there like that. That goes in there like that. I will clean these bolts up before they go in. Get them refinished. I'm going to get quite a lot of the stuff refinished, like the spindles and stuff, try and get them like zinc plated. All spindles and bolts that I can't replace. Just to tidy it up a little bit. So don't worry about these rusty bolts going back in, it will come back off again. It's just this is all part and parcel of just seeing wherever this fuel cap fits, really. Because when it comes to the ignition, we might even be able to make a good one out of the two, if you know what I mean. Like, if the body's slightly different, we might be able to, yeah, fits good. If the body's slightly different, we might be able to use the body of the NSR 250 ignition or even just a wiring piece on the bottom, and put the wiring piece on off my ignition onto the Fireblade one. So, but again, we'll get to that when we get to it. Before we move to top yoke, I am going to take the tank off first, because I've got to unplug the ignition, obviously. You all right, mate? Thanks. Alright, goes under the tank. What a joke. Dad, do you want to try and lift this tank off with a split? I think it just gets caught under here on the tap. Yeah. There's not any easy way of taking it off. You got petrol in it? Yeah, it's off though. Cheers. So yeah, the ignition should plug in under here somewhere. Thought it'd be easier to get that off out of the way. I have pre-loosened, if that's even a word, this top yoke nut, so that should come off. That's crusty as fuck, isn't it? And then I'll get that off somehow. Where does the ignition wiring go? They got round thing, right? Goes down here, mush. Needs this to come out, right? Let's just get small wins, eh? Goes down there. Goes like on top of the rad. I think it's right at the front. Oh, it's under here, I think. I might advance my... Yeah, that's it, isn't it? Everything is in the way, mush. Fucking two-stroke tank's in the way. That's got to surely go down the front of it. I think this is where we insert the few moments later. Yeah, do you want to try and put this thing down? It's going, Mush. Go on.
Oh, it's stuck on.
Loads of rust. I might as well mention, if anyone's got any better ideas on how to get these off. I know people are going to be like, shouldn't be hitting that with a hammer, and should probably scrap the handlebars that way. But it is coming off. Here it is. Go on, give it a little wiggle, Mush. Nope. Nope. Here he is, sports fans. It looks a bit red.
No, it's not having it.
Hey, it's going, Mush. Don't put it on speedo, you crackhead.
Go on.
Look at that. I don't think she's been off.
Ever.
Ever been off.
Can't
Right,
do
so
that,
what we're going to do, because in that last clip I said about the ignition bomb.
Why don't you take the whole ignition off?
Gone. No. Oh, is it ain't bolted on there?
Yeah.
Oh, 'cause someone's already stuck a second-hand ignition on it, isn't they?
Yeah.
I'm going to take the bottom of the ignition off. So I thought I'd just, oh sorry about the light, just quickly show you the, that's the FIREBLADE lock, not fitted as such, but I just thought I'd fit it in there. I'll just sit it in there and just see whether it lines up. And that, would say that completes the theory of it fitting. So no more sellotape holding the seat cover thing on. Yeah, so also, I might have been on Marketplace over the last couple of weeks and picked this little Blatter mini motor up. I'm not sure why, but well, I do know why. What we're going to do is we're going to get it running nice, and we're going to set some cones up out in the workshop car park, and we're going to do like a little Top Gear-esque fastest lap leaderboard. So, I mean, if we can make it happen so some of you guys can come down and have a go, that might be a bit fun, but not sure where we stand on letting you do that. Shall we see if we can get it to fire? I'll lay it down there. What I'll do is I'm going to put my phone in there, like that. I don't know if you can see that. Oh! Oh, mate. No, mate. That is really quite something. Right guys, that's the end of this video. Like I said, the channel was quite new last year. We're just sort of learning along the way. I think 2025 is going to be quite a big year. We've got some good things planned. So yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, or if you want to see the mini moto being ridden by me and my dad around a car park, don't forget to like, subscribe, and going back and watch, if this is the first video you're watching, go and check some of the other videos out about the NSR. In the first one, I actually get started, which is a bit more exciting. I appreciate that some of this is a bit boring, but the next episode should be a bit more exciting with, you know, like new wheels being painted, oh well, not new wheels, but wheels being painted, new forks, and all that good stuff. So yeah, till the next one.